Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
No, that's been intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Not the most accurate pass. Bellanova. And here's Donatoni.
Oh, great feat, that.
Looking for options for movement. Bellanova's cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. That has been cut short. Now that's well seen too. Acerbi does really well to win the ball there. McTominay. Quarter of an hour played. Ribéry. And that could set him on his way. Oh, what a... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Inter! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Martinez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Çalhanoğlu is standing over this one. Çalhanoğlu! And that's caused a worry or two.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Serginho. Now it's Inzaghi. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he's worked it through. Thuram! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one.
It's Inzaghi! And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Donatoni. Oh, easy pickings there. Sucic. Çalhanoğlu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Çalhanoğlu. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's been played through. Now it's Ribery. Can he finish? Goal, Inter! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan go into the lead. Opts for safety. Acerbi. Çalhanoğlu. He's got away. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Donadoni tries making a foray down the right. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni. And it's McTominay.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thuram. And that could set him on his way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. McTominay. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there's the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Inter Milan are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Martinez. McTominay. He's a sharp little ball here. Gently done. Fratesi. Donadoni. Tries to play it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
McTominay. Ribery. And Donadoni. And it's Bellanova. He's dribbled past his man here. In it comes. Terrific header. That's another chance. Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Çalhanoğlu out towards the flank.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Martinez has got himself a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Belanova. Some good work on the right flank here. Sucic wins the duel this time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Martinez. Now, can they get him away? Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Thuram. Thuram does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, it's come loose. Filippo Inzaghi. It's a pretty loose pass. Calhanoglu. Belanova. Pinches it off him. And Donatoni. And it's Belanova. It's a good run down the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That is good alertness. Calhanoglu. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. It'll be a throw-in. Kalulu. Back into the middle. Ribéry. Donatoni. And it's Ribéry. Rafael Leao. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Sucic. Sucic goes for a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the cat.
And the finish! He scores! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's well spotted. I think we're just about done here. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That is lovely.
Substitution for Inter, number 11, Filippo Inzaghi.
Zielinski
Coming on the field
steps in,
is
and that's the end of
number
that.
31.
Nicely weighted ball.
Substitution in progress.
Donatoni. Sucic. And that's it. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Inter
really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.